What is up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Kartra. So Kartra is an all-in-one online business platform designed to help entrepreneurs, marketers, and small to medium-sized businesses manage and automate their digital marketing and sales efforts. So it combines multiple tools into a single system, eliminating the need for integrating various third-party apps. So as you can see, I'm currently on their homepage, and from the get-go, as you can see, it is really nice. It looks very clean. But now I'm just going to sign up. But if you already have an account, you can skip this part. But for me, let's click on Get Started here on the top right. Now, once you have signed up, it will redirect you into this page. So just simply click on Start to begin your setup process of your account. So here you will need to create a password and also a security question. So just simply go through that. So after setting up your account, you'll be prompted right here to get a free 15-minute call with a Kartra team member to quickly familiarize with their product. During the session, you can get a live walkthrough of Kartra's main features and navigation, expert tips from their team, and also answers to any of your questions or feedback you might have. So you could either select to schedule it later or select a time. So for me, I'm going to go to schedule later right here, and I'm just going to simply click on go to Kartra. Once that is done, we will be automatically brought right here on their dashboard. So now let's just simply go to pages right here. So click on pages here on the left navigation menu, then click on all pages. After that, you'll be brought right here on this page. So to create a page, you just simply need to click on the plus page icon here on the top right. So click on that and simply wait for it to finish. Now, once it is done loading, you'll be brought right here on the template section where you could pick from a dozen templates right here. And you could also set a filter right here. So there's these filters like financial services, spirituality and mindfulness, fitness and sports, family and parenting, digital marketing, and also health and wellness. And here on the other side, you can select grow a mailing list, select consultant services, sell a course, sell coaching services, and other stuff like that. You could also select a filter for the page type. So squeeze pages, thank you pages, long sales pages, checkout pages, sales pages, landing pages, personal branding, webinar, and all the other stuff right here. And also there are color schemes for that you could choose from. So there are a ton of colors I could choose right here. So as you can see, I've set it to sell a course and digital marketing. Then I was brought right here on these three templates that I could choose from. So let's say I want to go with this one right here. So I'm just going to pick this. I'm going to click on select. And once you have selected it, you will now need to go here on the left side to create our page. So just simply enter the name. So I'm just going to name it Shorts Masterclass, just like that. For the category, I'm just going to set it to no category. And for the no site in particular, I'm just going to leave that at default. Then I'm just going to click on create right here. Now just simply wait for it to load right here. So now it's all loaded up. As you can see, so this will pop up. So flexible templates, add fully designed and customizable templates with one click. Intuitive building, so create professional pages with easy drag and drop elements, custom favorites, so save your perfected designs to reuse again and again, and capture new context, so add cards for forms, checkouts, and more to bring new prospects and customers in the door. So just simply click on Start Tutorial to basically show you the other parts. So as you can see right here, so for these sections, this is where you start by adding pre-designed or blank sections to form the foundation of your page. And if you click on next, this will pop up. So add columns to a section to create the framing for your content. So columns sit on the top of a section layer and provide a container for the text, images, and other content you'll add next. So you actually click on it right here if you want. Then after that, just simply click on next. So components are the design objects in your page, text blocks, images, buttons, and more. Edit the pre-built components in a template to make them your own or draw from the menu to create complex designs that are uniquely yours. So switch the component mode to edit components and hover over each component on the page and use the menu to access the configuration options. And it also uses the Kartra AI. So save time and bust through writer's block with Kartra AI and generate highly personalized messaging for your pages in minutes. If it's not quite right, just simply ask the AI to try again and adjust and refine until you love your results. Now also is the device preview. So Kartra pages are built to be responsive. So your content looks great on any device. So you can just simply click through the preview icons to see and refine your design in desktop, tablet, or even in mobile sizes. Now, if you want to see this tutorial again, you simply need to click on Let's Get Started. But if you don't want it to show again, just simply click on Don't Show Again. So now, as you can see, this is where we can basically edit our page. So you can basically edit everything from the background. You could also change the text if you want. So if I click on this, so you can also generate with AI. You can change the alignment. So currently it's on the left. I can make it on the middle if I want, right here, and also justify just like that. You could change it to bold or italic if you want. So as you can see right here, just like that. And you could also change the height of the text, and you could also change the font if you want. But for me, I'm going to leave it at default. Now, if you want to generate with AI, just simply click on Generate with AI right here. And if you click on that, it will say what kind of content do you need. So just simply type in what you basically need. So right here, write content to promote my course about mastering YouTube Shorts. And here for the tone, you could also select. So you could make it academic, authoritative, casual, confident, conversational, enthusiastic, formal, friendly, humorous, informal, inspirational, motivational, persuasive, professional, and technical. So for me, I'm going to use motivational right here. And you could also select the language. And you could also enable this option, which is include your AI business settings. So for me, I'm just going to leave it at that. And just simply click on use Kartra AI right here, and just simply wait for it to finish preparing your content. Now, as you can see, just as fast as that, it will create the content. So it says to unlock the power of YouTube Shorts and transform your content strategy. So our course empowers you with proven techniques to captivate viewers, grow your audience rapidly, and turn creativity into influence. So start mastering YouTube Shorts today and make your videos go viral. So just from a few seconds, it's created this paragraph right here. So the generate with AI option right here can actually help you a lot on creating content on your pages. And you can also do it right here on the about course. So generate with AI again. So I'm just going to simply use Kartra AI again right here and just simply wait for it to finish again. So just in a few seconds, as you can see, it is now done. So unlock the full potential of YouTube Shorts with our comprehensive course designed to transform beginners into successful creators. So learn the secrets of crafting engaging bite-sized videos that captivate audiences, boost your channel's visibility, and grow your follower base rapidly. So this course guides you step by step from content brainstorming to mastering editing techniques and understanding YouTube's algorithm, empowering you to create content that resonates and drives results. Embrace the power of shorts and start building your digital presence today. So join countless creators who have elevated their channels with strategic, effective shorts content, and start your journey now and turn your passion into measurable success. So as you can see from that short prompt, it generated this ton of content or this paragraph right here. So now let's try editing out the other ones. So let's say I want to add another section. So just simply click on add section right here. And once you've clicked on that, as you can see, there are a ton of templates that you could choose from. So you could pick from the basic elements. So it can show you empty section, just basically an empty section to add, and also header menus. So there's a ton of headers you could pick from. You could also pick from footers right here. There are a ton of stuff that you could use, and also the bottom bars. And next is the content sections where you could choose from hero sections. So just like this, and also the content. So you could change the look of your page just like that. So let's say I want to change it to this one, or I want to add this one. So as you can see, it will be brought right here on the bottom of my homepage right here. And if you want to match the colors, just simply click on the settings icon right here, where you could click on edit. And if you click on that, you could change the background, you could change the style, and also you could also delay this part. So keep this section hidden upon page landing. So it will display at the designated timestamp if you enable this. And there's also an option to hide it. So you could hide it based on what device the user are using. So you could hide it for desktop visitors, for tablet visitors, or for mobile visitors. Or you could also hide or show based on behavior. So if you click on this drop down menu, it will show all of these options. So you could display sections to everybody, display only to those subscribed to a list, display only to those not subscribed to a list, and the other ones right here. And once that is done, you just simply need to click on this icon to bring it back just like that. Now, if you want to check the preview, so as said on the walkthrough earlier, just simply click on the icons here on the top. So currently we are on the desktop option. So what you just simply need to do is click on tablet to bring you to the tablet section and what it will look like if the user is using a tablet or using a tablet to visit your page. Now let's check out the mobile option. So this is what it will look like if they are using a mobile. But now let's say I want to remove this page and I want to use this page instead, or I want to use this section instead. And to do that, just simply click on the settings icon here again on the right side and click on delete. And after that, just confirm it right here. And as you can see, it will automatically be deleted. And the first page is now the section that we have added earlier. Now, if I turn on the edit columns right here, so as you can see, you can now edit the parts just like that. So if I click on this, as you can see, you can now drag and drop a component. You can do this multiple times if you want. And if you want to delete it, you just simply need to click on delete again right here. But if you don't want to use it, you just simply need to turn it off again. And you could also turn autosave if you want. So it will basically autosave every 20 seconds as stated right there. Now let's check out the page settings. So click on page settings right here. So as you can see, these are the page settings. So you could edit out the SEO parameters. So all of the things right here. So the page title, page meta description, page meta keywords, page author, page OG title, page OG description, and page OG image. And there's also an option to hide from search engines if you enable this right here. Now, next is the tracking code. So as you can see, you can embed tracking code into the head, and you can also embed the tracking code into the body and embed tracking code into the footer, or embed Facebook ads tracking code right here at the bottom. And now is the tags. So you can now add tags if you want right here, just by going on the section. And here is the page redirect, where any visitor landing on this page will be instantly redirected to another page of your choice. So if you click on this button, it will basically enable it, and click on apply to confirm. So now next is the pop-up. So if you click on pop-ups, you could activate your landing pop-up and also the exit pop-up if you want. So let's say I want to click on this. So as you can see, there will be a pop-up window, and you could also pick from the templates right here. Let's say you want to use this pop-up, so don't miss it. Enter your email and get instantly something that you want to put. So you could input the delay from landing and also display reoccurrence. So you could do this on every visit or only on the first visit. So let's say I want to pop up like this. So I'm just going to click it and just simply drag and drop it right here. And just like that, and you could even customize it if you want. So as you can see, I could change the text, I could change the image, and also the part right here. So just simply click on it to edit it. Then click on edit style. So as you can see, you could edit it out if you want. And once you're done, just simply click on done right here. And now let's check the help desk right here. So if I click on help desk, you can display a help desk icon if you want. So if you click on it, this will pop up. So this option is only for the upgraded plan, but you could also add this one if you want. And you simply paste your Zendesk code, then click on apply to apply it. So next is the page background. So you can mess out with the page background color and content background color. And also you could change the page width. And if you hover to this question mark, so it will show you what it does. So select the layout option for your page. Both are optimal for mobile and tablet viewing. So full ensures the page width will always be 100, and fixed centers the content and a column for a consistent display on all devices. And next is the component section. So you could select from the font family right here if you want. So there are a ton of fonts that you could choose from, and also the font size, and also the custom styles right here. So if you know anything about coding or CSS, you could input what you want right there. But that's basically for advanced users to figure out. And next is the components section right here. So there are a ton of stuff that you can choose from. So text, image, video, sound players, icons, separators, carousels, compositions, animated text, headlines, buttons, lists, accordions, boxes, columns, and you could also add your code right here. And next are the assets, so forms, calendar, Kartra webinar, survey, and checkout. And next are the widgets, which are just comments, countdowns, Google Maps, progress bar, and your social shared right there. So let's say I want to add an animated text right here. So if I click on that, as you can see, this is what it will look like. So you just simply need to drag and drop to any part of your content. So just make sure that the space you want is available, just like right here on the top. If I put it right there, as you can see, it will look like that. And now I could edit out the text as I want. So click on it, then click on edit style. And this will pop up on the left side where you can change the margin, the text itself right here. So let's say I'm going to change it to welcome to Shorts Masterclass, just like that. And if I click on apply, it will automatically apply right here on the page. And you could also add a link, then select if it will link to another page or scroll to a particular section on the page, download the file, pop an opt-in form, pop a video player, pop a sound player, so whatever you want. You could embed it right here on this part. You could also change the animation. You could make it slow. You could make it fast. And you could also have the animated font size right here and also the origin of the text. So let's say I want to set it to fast, click on apply. And as you can see, it is now faster. There are a ton more components that you could choose from. So let's say you want to add the checkout option right here. So let's say I want to put this at the bottom. So I'm just going to scroll down my page first. So maybe right here, just from the bottom of the page, right here. And as you can see, I can now configure the checkout form right here. So just simply click on it, then click on edit style. And here on the left side, there will be options to edit out. So you could use the legacy checkout or use new checkouts right there. And if you want to remove it, just simply click on delete. And if you want to duplicate a certain part of your page, you just simply need to click on that element, then click on clone. And as you can see, it will automatically be duplicated. And let's say I want to put one more here on the bottom. So just it would basically mirror itself just like that, or just basically make it look better. And there's also the generate with AI section, which has been useful from the start of this video. So we've used it on creating content for our page. So as you can see right here, this is what we made earlier, which is simply a quick prompt. Then just simply click on apply or generate, and it was just generated automatically. So if you click on generate with AI, as you can see, you can now input the content or prompt that you want, and there's a tone that you can pick from. So it's very useful. I suggest that you guys use it. So just do note that if you want to change the location of a certain element on your page, you simply need to click on it. And as you can see, my cursor changed into this direction cursor where I could just basically drag and drop it to any part of the page right here. So let's say I just want to move it right here. As you can see, it will automatically move just like that. Let's say I want to move it at the top of this image. So I'm just going to drag and drop it on the top, then it will automatically be moved and the image will adjust accordingly. So basically everything is customizable, which is actually great. But once you are done, you just simply need to go to actions right here. And if you click on it, there will be options that will pop up. So you could just simply preview it if you want. So let's try previewing it right here. So just click on it. So and this will pop up. Just wait for it to load. And it says preview generated successfully. Now what you want to do is click on open preview. Then this page will pop up. And as you can see, it will just simply show the full preview of your page that you have created just like this. And also you could check out the mobile part or the mobile counterpart of your page just like this. And if for some reason you want to edit something out, just basically go back to the page builder and edit it out again. So now I've just basically closed out the preview part. And if you want to save your progress, so let's say your autosave is not turned on. And if you want to save your progress, just simply go to actions and click on save progress. And this will pop up. And as you can see, the site has been successfully saved. And the next thing that you can do is save the page that you made into a template. So as you can see, there's an option to save as template. And if you click on that, this will pop up where you could change the template name. After that, click on save and wait for it to load. So as you can see, it's just saving. And as you can see, the site has been saved successfully. Now, if you want to publish it live, just simply go to actions. And as you can see, there's an option to publish it live right here. And if I click on it, just simply wait for it to load. And as you can see, this will pop up and you could choose from get the page link or just get the page code. So if you click on get the page link, it will upload the page to the internet and get a direct link. And if you get the page code, you just simply grab the page code and upload it to your own server. So it's up to you what you want. So you could use the code. So this is what it will look like. Or you could just simply link it to your page right here. So as you can see here on the page link, there's an option to edit your URL and save it just like that. Then after you are done editing it, just simply copy out right here, then go to a new tab. So let's try pasting it and check if our page worked. And as you can see, we now have our page just like this without any coding. We even used AI earlier, which basically made our job easier on making some parts of our page, like the content on about the course right here, which was just basically generated with AI. So now let's actually go back to the dashboard right here. So we are currently on the pages. And when you go back right here, you will see all of the pages that you have done. So I currently only used one right here, which also says publish, since we've already published it earlier. And if you go to split test, so as you can see right here, you could split test your page. So you could test different versions of your pages to learn which one brings higher conversion ratios, which is actually pretty helpful to track your sales and stuff, as you can see right here. And next is the analytics part right here. So you could check out all the visitors. So it will even show you who checked it out on tablet, who checked it out on desktop or even on mobile. And you could also set goals, and also you can check out your revenue right there. And there's also a graph that you could see and also filter it out by visitors, goals, revenue, or basically all of it right here. If you click on compare all, just like that, and you will see your page name here at the bottom along with the website and the number of visitors, goals, gold ratio, and also the revenue. Then you could also filter it out right here by engagement. So if I click on engagement, it will bring you right here on the engagement section where you could basically view the analytics of your page right here. So let's just go back to visitors first. So there are options where you could pick from, or basically filters. So you could choose on what site you want to check out the analytics of, and also the pages, and also the time frame or date range. So you could set it to all time on the last 30 days, last month, this month, or even yesterday if you want. Or as you can see today, if you set it to today, it will also show you just like that. So next is, let's check out the campaign section. So if I go to my campaigns right here, so as you can see, you can create a campaign if you want. So you can create and share full marketing campaigns. So let's try to check it out right here. So if you click on plus campaign here on the top right, so as you can see, it will bring me right here. So you could choose from a lot of templates, just like on the first one that we made on the pages. So you could build a mailing list, you could sell a book, sell a course again if you want, sell consultancy services, sell coaching services, or you could just basically start from scratch right here. So let's try build a mailing list right here. So I'm just going to pick a color. I want to go with the color blue. Then just enter the campaign name. So I'm just going to name it test, and also the campaign description. I'm just going to write that and click on next. And now it's generating the campaign assets, and just simply wait for it to load. And now, as you can see, it will bring you right here. So there are sections I could go to. So first is the pages, next are the forms, and last is the lists right here. So let's say I want to personalize or edit my page first. So I'm going to click on edit, or if you want to preview it first, click on preview. Then it will redirect you to a new tab where you could preview out your page right here. So I'm just going to edit it out. So it's basically the same as to the first one that we made, but this is a campaign that we have created. So just simply click on edit. So as you can see, it will bring us again right here on the page builder. So same things and same controls. So it's basically the same as to the first one that we made. It's just that we are here on the campaign part, and there are also the forms and lists section right here. So lists can help you organize your contacts based on the interest or behavior, allowing targeted marketing. So contacts can manage their preferences and unsubscribe from lists as needed. And you could also check out the settings right here. So you could change the basic info and also the display image if you want. And you could also add some funnels right here. And for the sharing part, you could change it out. So if I click on it, you have the option to keep it private or list it on the marketplace. And if you go to the marketplace right here, as you can see, there are a ton of stuff that you could choose from. So here is a SaaS website and integrated membership, yearly or monthly pricing range, and all the other stuff right here. And if you want to view the details, just click on view details right here. And as you can see, this is the one. And you could also purchase this for 197 USD. So it's all set up for you. You could even view a demo if you want. So that's basically it for the marketplace. And next is the membership section. So you can create a comprehensive membership experience with multiple access levels for your customers. So you could add logos, sections, posts, access levels, content, and even sidebar banners if you want. And also there's the analytics section that you could check out right here. And here is the portal section. So give your users a unique gateway to all your content on their one login. So as you can see right here. And next part of the memberships are the comments where you could check out the comments. So I don't have anything yet. That's why it says no results. But for you, if you are planning on making a membership, just simply go to memberships right here and click on add membership. So I'm going to open it on a new tab. So this is what it will look like. So you could select templates right here. You could pick from small, medium, or large if you want, and also the color of the header and accent. And the sidebar, you can set it to left, right, or both. And of course, the name right here on the left side. Now let's go to the contact section. So as you can see, you will see all of your contacts right here, even the tags. So you could apply custom tags to your leads for amazing micro segmentations capabilities. So this will basically help you organize your contacts, make it more easier to find and segment, or to basically filter it out overall. And next is the category section, custom fields. So you could ask your leads for any information needed to complete their profile, and also the analytics section right here. So if you want to add the contact, just simply click on plus contact right here or add contact here on the top right. So you could import batch of contacts if you want, or just simply click on create new contact where you will need to input their username, first name, or just basically their information right here. So you could even add their Facebook link, their Twitter link, or their X link, and their LinkedIn and Instagram link. And you could also add custom fields if you want here at the bottom. And there are also the stuff right here. So the list, email sequences, memberships, webinars, surveys, calendars, orders, help desk, and log. But of course, you will need to save the lead's profile first before you could access any of these at the top. Once that is done, you can check out the forms right here on the left side. So as you can see, contacts, then forms, and also the lists, the surveys. So as you can see, these are the surveys. So you will need to upgrade your plan to access this so it can create offers your audience craves. So use surveys to uncover exactly what they want. And you could also get clear insights that drive sales, not just data. And let your tools do the heavy lifting and transform feedback into income streams. And next are the imports right here. So if I click on imports, it will show it right here. So import multiple contacts in bulk and manage them seamlessly in one place. And next is the sales section here on the left side. As you can see, it's an innovative checkout and product delivery system. So there's an affiliate program and also flexible pricing structures right there. So under it are the checkouts and the affiliate section right here. So as you can see, affiliates promote you because they believe in what you do, and no spreadsheets, no confusion. And you could also scale without adding to your to-do list. Let others drive revenue while you focus on growth, and reward your partners without drowning in admin work. And there's also the self-billing section right here, the sales tax. So as you can see, you could check out it right here from every region or part of the world. So you could check it out or filter it out right here at the bottom. So if I click on North America on the drop down, it will basically show all of the data. But since I don't have anything yet, it will just basically show nothing. And the last part here on the sales is the payments. And you could also see the subscriptions part and of course the analytics. And next is the marketing section right here. So we have our emails and SMS. So it can help you keep in touch with your prospects and customers. And next is the sequence. So it can design a fully automated marketing flow with pre-scheduled action, events, and communications, as you can see right here. There's a ton of stuff that you could do. So it's basically email automation and also other automations, as you can see right here. And we also have the funnels. So you start from scratch and design your user customer's journey and plan your profit, as you can see right there. And also the tracking section right here. So you could create tracking links to track your traffic and sales so that you could basically track what links generate you more sales and stuff. And here on the events section on the left side, we have the calendar where you could automate your customer experience and bring efficiency to your communication. So as you can see right here, and we also have the agenda, the calendar itself. So as you can see, you could check out the calendar and change the date if you want. And next is we have our webinars section. And next is the help desk. So if I click on all help desks right here, So you could check out all of the help desk tools that you could access and also the tickets and live chats right there. And next is the media center. So you could check out the media center right here. So first is the videos, next are the images, then audios, and lastly are the files right here at the bottom. So now let's check out the prices. So there are basically two options, annual and monthly. And currently I am on the starter plan, as you can see. So this is basically the free trial that we got. So it's for the starter plan. So it will give you 2,500 contacts, emails, domain, team members, monthly AI uses, unlimited published products, unlimited published memberships, and unlimited published pages, but only one language right here. But for the growth plan, so from 2,500, it will give you up to 12,500 contacts and also the emails, the domain, the team members. So everything, or mostly everything, is much higher. And we also have these other stuff like webinar attendees, webinar presenters, webinar duration, and also languages just for like $100 more. So that's basically why it's the most popular one. And we also have the professional one right here. So it's basically the same, but of course it has higher limits, as you can see right here. So from 200, it became 500. And for the enterprise plan, of course, it's only suggested for large groups or large companies. Since, as you can see right here, contacts can be up to 250,000, and also all of the other stuff has a higher limit. So for the prices, first one, it's just the starter one, is $119. And next is $229. Next is $549. And lastly is $999. But if you go with annual, it will save you up to 17% for the starter and growth. But for the professional enterprise, if you go with the annual, it can save you up to 22% for the professional and 25% for the enterprise. And for the enterprise plan, you could upgrade it, but it will cost you $49.90 a year. And another one is $19,990 a year. And that is basically it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you're ready to take your online business to the next level, Kartra might just be the all-in-one platform you've been looking for. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on more tools and tips to grow your brand. And if you got questions or want to share experience with Kartra, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're thinking about trying Kartra, check out the link in the description for a free trial and exclusive bonuses. Until next time, keep building, keep growing. I'll see you in the next video.